Okay. This is our Revit interface. Already we completed this family category. Next we will discuss about project category. Project category means nothing but including all services. Okay, one building purpose, how many services we need, that much of services we can do in this project. Okay, that project purpose you need any single element or single models. Okay, directly you can create from the here and you can import it here. Okay, now I need to create project. See here we have open. Okay, open means already existing projects or existing files if you are directly open from the here. Okay, or otherwise here we have new option. New means nothing but a, for example, new project. Okay, I need to create one new project. How can we create our new project? Okay, before the new project, first of all we need to select our units. You can take any project, either civil, either mechanical, either electrical. Definitely first of all we need to set our units. Okay, how can we set our units? Okay, that units purpose, here we have templates. Okay, based on templates we need to select our units also. How can we select our templates means when you click on this new option, automatically open to this project dialog box. In this project dialog box, new project dialog box, here we have one option, that is browse. Just click on this browse. Okay, when you click on this browse, automatically going to your family location. Where is your family location? Okay, for example, my family location at D. Go to D drive. mm, See here we have 2018 now. Just you can open this. Here we have family templates, libraries and templates. Now my requirement, I need to use family templates. Just you can open. Okay, when you open family templates, I no need family now, I need templates, project templates. Okay, you can open project templates. Here we have imperial one and metric one. Imperial means nothing but inches, feet, like that. Metric means millimeters, centimeters, meters. Now you can open this. Okay, here just we have 8 to or 9 templates or 10 templates is there. Okay, what is this 10 templates means? For example, you will take one building. In that building totally we have 5 services now. That 5 services we can do only in one template. That template name is construction default metric. Okay, you can do all services in construction default metric template, but you will take electrical default metric only for electrical service, mechanical default metric only for plumbing and HVAC. Okay, plumbing default metric only for plumbing purpose, means each service we have different template. Okay, all services purpose we have one template. Okay, based on your requirement you can open that. Okay, next structure. If you need to create any structure, directly you can open this structural analysis default metric. Okay, next system default metric. System default metric means nothing but a MEP service. At a time you can do electrical, plumbing and HVAC. These 3 services you can done in our system default metric. Okay, you done in your system default metric. Now my requirement, I need to do work all services in the same template. Okay, that purpose you need to go here, construction default metric. You can select this construction default metric and click on open. Again open. Okay, this is our interface. See, in this interface, same as well as family interface and this interface is both same, but one thing is different. What is that means? In family templates, here we can see lights, means reference planes, vertical reference one and horizontal reference one, but here we can see our elevation points. Okay, these icons, these circles is there now. This is called elevation points or stick or cameras. Okay, here we have north camera, east camera, south camera. You can apply like that, or you consider elevation point. Okay, in interviews also asking this question, how can we identify our opening interface is in metric or imperial? Okay, based on this elevation points you can say that is metric template or imperial template. Okay, in metric template condition we have our elevation points like circular type. Okay, but you will go in imperial condition, we have rectangular type. I will show that one also. File, open, project. Okay, go to imperial. This is imperial condition and open the commercial default. In metric condition, before you have metric, in empirical condition you don't have before. Okay, directly you will select commercial default or any other commercial default or construction default. Okay, construction default, open. Now you can see this elevation point is different and that elevation point is different. Now that's why this rectangular type we consider as a imperial, and that type we consider as a which one, metric. Okay, now clear na? Elevation points, based on elevation point we can identify our interface, means our working present we are working in imperial or metric. Easily find out purpose, we need to remember this one. Next okay, same, this is menu button. Okay, if you need to open your sample files or existing files or new project, directly you can open from the here. Next, this is called quick access bar. Quick access bar means work speed up purpose we need to use this one. For example, if you need to do open, if you need to do save, same here we can do open, save. Okay, save as, that here you can do directly. This is undo, redo, this is print, if you need print you can use. Okay, these all are dimensions, align dimension and measure. If you need to check your distance by using this, you can check. Next, here we have one extension. See, here we have 3D view, section and thick lines, thin lines. This is switch windows. Already I told us switch windows, how many views you opened, that all views directly we can see it here. Okay, for example, I opened level 1 view. Okay, at the same time I opened imperial project 1. Level 1 view is there, imperial project is there. I am opening one more, level 2. Now you can see you will get 3 views. Level 1 I opened, at the same time level 2 I opened in previous case. Okay, that's why displayed here too. Okay, how many views you opened, automatically displayed that all views here. Okay, next. Okay, here we have menus. Menus means nothing but a tabs. Architectural menu, structural menu, system menu, insert menus, annotate. Okay, first of all, architecture means, for example, structure. Structure means it gives strength of the building, right? Architecture means finishing of the building, which you need. You need to create structure, you need to create architecture. That is your requirement. Okay, structure means nothing but a strength for building. Architecture means finishing of the building for looking purpose. Simply we say that. Okay, you need good looking, that condition we are designing interior and exterior. If you need normal looking, normally you can use. Okay, these two already we know. As a civil person, these two know, structure and architecture. For example, MEP services. Where is our MEP services? For example, here mechanical is not there and electrical is not there. At the same time you will take plumbing also not there. Here separate tabs. Okay, where is our remaining icons? Means go to system tab. System means nothing but a MEP services. Okay, MEP services tab means you will consider as a system tab. Okay, in this system tab we have HVAC service up to here. Next, plumbing service. At the same time you will go with electrical service. This is electrical service. Okay, we have these services in system tab. Okay, remaining tabs. Why we need remaining tabs? For example, you have done your plan in AutoCAD, okay, or any other software. That condition we need to import that file into Revit now. How can we import that file? For example, I have an image, elevation image. Okay, based on that image I need to create my building elevation. Okay, that purpose, first of all I need to load my image from the here. If you have any CAD files, you can load from the here. If you have any link Revit files, like Revit files, you can load from the here. That is your requirement. Next, annotate. Annotate means we are giving detailing to our building. For example, how much of window width, how much of window length. For example, I am creating some new furniture, that height, width. Okay, each and everything we need to mention. For example, you created some interior purpose also we need to give the detailing. That type of detailing creation purpose or dimensionality, tags, any other. Okay, you can use annotate tab. Next, analyze. Analyze means nothing but a analysis. If you need to do analysis, you can use analyze. Okay, but we are not using here analyze. Why means analyze mostly we are using StatPro and ETABS, analysis purpose. Here not getting accuracy result auto you. Okay, next you will go to the massing on site. Massing on site means nothing but for example, if you need to create any type of buildings, like some twisted buildings, some curved buildings, okay, that type of situation you can use massing on site. Structure is we have straight, but our building we can see in out, means looking exterior we can see like curved, okay, any other shape. Next, collaborating means nothing but a server. Okay, number of persons or multi-person working in a single file, that is called as a collaboration. Okay, we will discuss later this collaboration also one of the use. When you will go to the company have licensed software, that condition definitely you need to use this one, collaborate server. Okay, next, view means nothing but a visualization purpose and sheets creation purpose and schedules creation purpose and quantity creation purpose. Okay, these all purpose we need this one, view. Okay, and we have sheets na, like site execution, shop drawings preparation, and any other drawings. For example, normal detailing purpose, interior drawings and exterior drawings you can prepare by the view tab. Next, manage. Okay, here you can do all settings of these tabs. Okay, this is entire. The remaining modify same as well as family type. Okay, now come to project browser. Here we have project browser, just you can see same as well as that type, like which one, family type. See, here we have level 1 and level 2 same as well as floor plan is there now. Floor plan means nothing but a plan view we consider. Okay, this is level 1 floor plan view, this is level 2. If you need to create number of levels, you can create, I will explain that one. Okay, next, these all are floor plan views. Next, ceiling plan. Why means, for example, we can place our diffuser, we can place our lighting fixture directly ceiling mounted lights and ceiling mounted diffusers na? That type of situation how can we place means, by using this ceiling plan you can place easily. Okay, directly ceiling mounted or otherwise not mounted to the ceiling, we need to adjust. Okay, that's why you can take the ceiling plans. Next, elevation. We have 4 elevations. When you construct our building, we need to consider 4 elevations na? That 4 elevations directly we can see it here. Next, go for legend. If you need to create any new legends, for example, I have rooms partitions, for example 2 BHK condition, I need kitchen for 1 tile, bedroom for 1 tiles, and living room for 1 tiles, and washroom purpose without skidding we have 1 tiles. These all tiles we have. That condition we need to give the symbol and we need to give the tile name also, legendary. Okay, that type of legendary preparation purpose we need this one. And scheduling and quantities. Okay, if you need any schedules you can use this one. Next, sheet creation. Okay, I said now in view tab we will discuss our sheet creation. Next, families. Okay, default our families here we have. Next, groups. This is project browser. Okay, next, project properties browser. In this properties browser, just you can see here view scale. View scaling means nothing but this one, we can adjust our scaling. Next, display model. Here we have normal. Okay, next, here we have codes fine, like detail level. Here we have detail level, just see, normal quality, low quality, high quality, that one. Codes fine, medium, you can mention here or here. For example, you can change it here, change it here also na? Next, parts visibility. Original, show parts, show both. Okay, that is the original we need to see. Okay, next, visibility graphics. This is view graphic display. This is also we will discuss view. Graphic display is nothing but here wireframe, shaded. Okay, this one is graphic display options. Here also you can see them. Okay, this is orientation, project north. Okay, this is completely set by the your team leader or project person, surveying person. Okay, he will give the indication, they will mention. Okay, orientation of the project. Okay, next, discipline. Present we are using architectural, all services there. Okay, present you are using architecture, you can select architecture. Any other you can select other. Okay, sub discipline, this one. Okay, color scheme means background changing, this one. Okay, this one we no need, I will explain after later. Here we no need this one. Next, remaining we no need. View range, this is important. Okay, view range, before we need to discuss one more thing, that is level. For example, here we have only 2 levels, level 1 and level 2. Okay, but I need to create number of levels like G+4 or G+3 building. Okay, that condition we need to create now. How can we create our levels? For example, go to the floor plan. Here we have level option, just you go to datum. In this datum we have grids and levels, but our level icon is hiding condition na? Okay, why? Is there any reason? Now I have one doubt, I am asking one question to you. Okay, for example, I have one building. Okay, that building, how many floors is there? How can we identify? We have one building, for example, in front of you one building is there. Okay, that building, how many floors is there? How can you identify? Number of, okay, number of rows. Okay, directly you will see your building, right? That condition you will get the information. That is which view? Elevation views, not a floor plan, right? Means our level also highlighted only in elevation views, not a floor plans. Okay, based on floor plan we can't say our number of floors, but you will take elevation condition. Based on elevation we can say in our floors. That's why you can remember this one. How can we identify? Means based on elevation views we can identify our number of floors. Okay, now go to north. When you will go to elevation views, go to north or east or any, automatically highlighted your level. See, you will go south, south also is there, and west also is there. How many elevation views is there? That much of you can open, automatically highlighted this one. For example, my floor height 12 feet or 13 feet or 14 feet. Okay, this is completely mentioned by the architectural person, not a civil person. Okay, civil person don't know. Why? Means civil persons know only architecture structure. Okay, he doesn't know about MEP services, but architectural person both know, like MEP services at the same time structural and architecture. Okay, that's why architectural person will decide how much of floor height. Okay, next, for example, I know need this bottom of this slab, this all. You can select and you can delete. You no need condition, you can delete. That's not a problem to you. Okay, now my floor height just 3600 means 12 feet. Okay, here we have default 4000 means 4 feet our floor. For example, if you need to any edit, directly click on here. Okay, you can mention 3600. See now, change it now. Okay, this is only ground floor. Okay, I need 3 floors extra. Okay, if you need to change your floor name, just you can select this one, and here also you can change, or otherwise here also you can change, both applicable. For example, first floor, sorry, ground floor na, you can mention ground floor. Yes. Okay, next I need to change again this one, or otherwise here can first floor. See, next I need 2 floors extra. That condition what you do means, here we have level option, just you can select this level option. Here we have 2 options. See, first one is line, second one is pick line. Line means you can select this one. You need 3600, you can adjust like this, or otherwise first you can mention your level, after you can mention your dimension. Select this one. Okay, now if you need to edit this one, right click here and here, second floor. See, next select this level. Here we have pick line. Select this pick line and specify 3600. Okay, now you can see easily we can create. But how many floors you created? That much of floors automatically created in ceiling plans and structural plans. Okay, first floor, second floor we don't have structural plans, just you created some new floors now. Okay, that new floors we have here some structural plans. For example, I no need the structural plans, I no need the ceiling plans, I need only floor plan. That condition what you do means, when you selected this level, you can select your pick line, you can mention your value. Here we have plane view types now, just you can select this plane view types option. I need only floor plan, I no need structural plan, I no need ceiling plan. Okay, that type of situation you can select only floor plan. Okay, okay, then you can select your pick line method and select like this. Now how many you created? Only coming in floor plans, just you can observe. In structural plans you don't have, at the same time in ceiling plans also you don't have, only you have floor plans. This type of possibility you need, you can mention, that's not a problem to you. Okay, like this you can create your levels. Next thing you can select, for example this side we have level symbol like this side also I need symbol. That condition you can click on here. When you selected automatically highlighted one box, you can click on here. For example, you don't need this one, again you can off like this. Okay. By using level option, we can create number of levels. How many floors you need for your building, that much of floors you can create. Okay, you can adjust your dimension also, level height also you can adjust based on your requirement. Okay, if you need minus, this is 0 level. Okay, you can't change this level. Okay, 0 level is reference level, that is standard. Okay, now you need minus, that condition you can select this one and apply 3600 in negative. Once you can check again plane view types, only floor plan is there. Okay, see, minus, you will get minus floors this one. See now, well, now clear na level creation. Is there any doubt in level creation? No doubt na? చెప్పండి. ఫ్లోర్ ప్లాన్ ఆర్ సీలింగ్ ప్లాన్ డిలీట్ చేస్తే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ you deleted one thing. See, I will take one level, directly we can see visualize. I created one duplicate extra level. Okay, I need to delete this one. For example, you can delete this ceiling level. Okay, floor plan is same, but you can delete this one, automatically deleted this one also. Why? Means floor plan is main, ceiling plan is sub plan only. Okay, you can delete this one. For example, come back once, you can delete this one. Okay, here we have ceiling plan, but sometimes deleting dependent condition, automatically deleting that one. Okay, this is level creation. Next we will discuss about view range. This view range also very important. Okay, where is our view range? Means when you draw your models, first of all we need to set our view range. Why? Means go to the elevation. Okay, this is our level, reference level, right? From this reference level, level 1 to level 2, we have 4 meters height. For example, I am running one duct at here, this type, means above 2.7 meter or 3 meter. That condition we are running one duct, I need to see that duct na. Okay, that condition definitely we need to mention that one, or otherwise I placed one door. Okay, that door also I need to see in my floor plan na. Okay, sometimes your door is not available, that type of situation also we need to set our view range. View range means nothing but a how much of space you need to see above the reference level. For example, this is our reference level, 0 level. Here to how much of height you need to see, up to level 2 we need to see in this floor na. That's why you can mention up to here only. If you need extra, you can mention extra, that's not a problem, but most of the situation we need up to here only, ceiling checking purpose or any other services purpose. Okay, view range means nothing but a visibility. Reference level, this is based on this, how much of height you need to see, that much of height you can mention your view range. Okay, if you need above or if you need below, depends upon your requirement. You need to see below, that condition you can mention negative view value. For example, see, this is level 1 na. I can place one beam here. Beam always, see, I placed one, just you can see here, none of the created elements are visible in floor plan. Level 1 view, you may want to check the active view, none of the created elements are visible in floor plan. Okay, floor plan visibility is not there. Level 1 view, yeah, we are creating level 1 view. Next, you may want to check the active view. Yeah, active view is level 1. See, this is dark color, remaining all are normal color. Next, its parameter, we have not mentioned any parameter. And visibility settings, we need to check always. Now you can see your visibility setting. For example, you can go to north. Okay, here we have our beam, just you can see, this is our beam. Here we have beam, but in level 1 condition not visible. Why? Just you can observe here, 0 below we have our beam. Plinth beams always coming like this na. 0 below we have our beam, I need to see that beam. Here we have view range. Go to this edit. You can mention bottom means below. Now you can mention 1000. Here also view depth. Here also you can mention -1000. Now you can see visible our below like this. This type of unvisibility condition you can set your view range automatically that all item visible. Again, for example, I will show here. Click on show. See, here we have view range. In this view range we have top plane, cut plane, bottom plane and level. Okay, top plane, cut plane, these two indicated above the reference level. For example, if you need to see above the reference level means height condition, you can mention top and cut values. Okay, you need to see below the reference level means 0 level below, that condition negative condition, you can mention bottom and level. Okay, you can remember these 2 points. Top cut plane always you can mention above the reference level, bottom view depth or view depth, these two for below reference level, below indication purpose. Okay, next after that, next we go for here. See, here we have some numbers. For example, you need to see here to here, that is we have 7. This complete you consider as a view range. This bottom to complete your building bottom to building top, your level top, you consider as a view range here. Okay, view depth means what is your reference level, that reference level below you consider as a view depth. See, 6, your reference level 0 level is this one, below you consider as a view depth means negative. Next, primary range. Primary range means nothing but a reference level to above, you consider as a primary range. Only top and cut plane you consider as a primary range, here to here. Next, here we have view depth level. View depth level also, this is our view depth level, you don't need that one. Primary range bottom. Primary range bottom, this one, sorry. Primary range bottom means 3, this one. Okay, next primary range cut plane, this one means I need to see at door, I need to see at window. Sections we need to mention some conditions. Okay, that section I need to see some condition, your door is not visible. Why means our floor height completely 4 meter. Okay, we mentioned this cut plane also at 3.7 meter. Below, between we have ceiling na, ceiling condition we can see our ceiling, but our door is not visible. That type of situation you can mention your cut plane at 2000, our door height 7 meter, sorry 2.1 meter, like 7 feet na. That type of situation you can mention 6 feet, automatically you can see your door easily. Okay. Some persons understanding this, some person not understanding, but you will remember only 2, top and cut plane, that is you can remember top and cut plane. Okay, these are we need reference level above, you need to see that condition, you can mention value top and cut plane. You need below the reference level, you can mention values bottom and level. That's it. Okay, now we can see, for example, go to architecture. Here we have one wall, just you can select this one and sorry, this is a wall. Okay, in this wall I placed one door. See, now visible na. For example, go to edit type. Here we have 1200 our cut plane. Now our floor height 4 meter. Now you can mention 3500. See, our door is not visible. Why? Our door height just is 7 feet, right? 7 feet condition we need to mention our cut plane at 6 feet or 5 feet. Then you can see edit type. 7 feet means 2.1, 2100, 1 feet is equal 300. Then you can mention 2000. See, your door is visible now. Based on that, you can mention your cut plane where you need to see. Okay, now we completed our view range. After this view range, okay, next we will discuss about architecture. Before that, here we have grid lines. If you need grid lines, we no need now grid lines. Normally grid lines only for columns. Okay, columns condition or beams condition we need these grid lines, centers to center column, center to beam. Okay, normally you can write like that is your requirement. Okay, we will discuss that one in structure, not a here. We no need here also. For example, if you have any plan like this, you will take this one, you can like here to here easily. this was applicable. Okay, same, if you need archetype grid, you can mention archetype grid also. Okay, that one is also applicable. Now you will take wall. See, based on that you can create easily. See now, clear na? This type of condition you can apply, or otherwise you can delete this one. Next next we have wall, doors, windows. These all concepts is there. Okay, in wall also we have two types. Okay, what is our first type? Means normal wall, architectural wall. Second one is structural wall. Okay, what is the difference of architecture and structure? Means we can see both are same, but we have one difference. Structural wall means nothing but a load bearing. Okay, and a normal wall means nothing but a finishing purpose. Okay, structural wall, okay, load bearing or shear walls in the building we consider as a structural walls. Okay, load bearing condition you will consider as a structural walls. Normal condition you need this wall like this. Okay, for example you will take basement condition. Basement condition you will consider as a structural walls in lift areas and escalator areas and staircase areas. This condition you consider as a structural walls. Why? Here in that condition we have more load compared to remaining areas. Okay, that's why when you have load bearing, that condition you consider structural. Now I need to create one wall. Okay, wall purpose, here just you can go here. Here we have wall shortcut also, WA. Directly you can press in your keyboard, then you will get your wall icon or wall tool. Just you can select this wall. Okay, which type of wall you need? You need straight wall, you can draw. You can need rectangular wall, you can draw. At the same time you need arc type, you can draw by using these draw tools. For example, first of all we need to set our level, our wall height. How much of wall height we need? See, this is called top order bar. Here we have light green color is there na? Okay, this one is top order bar. In this top order bar, here we have first of all height. Height means reference level above. We have zero level na? Zero level above you need, that condition you can click on height. For example, your wall you need above the reference level, you can mention height. You need below the reference level, you can mention depth. Here you have depth. Okay, you need height, you can mention height. You need depth, you can mention depth. Reference level below you need depth, reference level above you need height. Now how many levels you need? Already created one level extra. For example, you need up to level 7, you can click. You need up to level 2 only, you can click. I need up to level 7. Okay, next you can draw your line, your wall. See now, go here. See, we have our wall. If you need a shaded condition, see, for example, if you need to I will draw one more wall. This wall I need up to only level 2. Just you can see, you can set your level. Now go to north. See, now clear na? How many levels you need to create? That much of levels you need. Next, after that, when you selected your wall, go to floor plan, you select your wall. Here you need to select that much of levels. Okay, that is actual procedure. Okay, wall creation condition, we need to create our levels first. After, we need to set our level height. At the same time, you need height or depth, you need to select. Reference level above you need your wall, you need reference level below you need. You can consider that one also. After that, you will select here location line. Location line means nothing but a, you need to draw your wall based on center line, based on left or right. Just you can see here to here. See, here we have one blue color dashed line. Blue color dashed line means nothing but a wall center line. You can write. For example, you need left reference. Left reference means here we have exterior. Now you can see, coming left type na, right. We have dashed line at end position, but you need normal condition. Interior. See now, coming bottom condition. Okay, that is which side you need reference, that side you will take. Okay. Today you will see up to here only. Okay, tomorrow I will explain from the wall. Wall is not completed, we have wall designs also. Just today you will see up to here only. Tomorrow I will explain remaining things.